Just over 2 minutes now to go. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Tyson. Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, man, another huge kick. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with his cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut.
Oh, great block there. Tyson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Be first. Nice crack there. Tyson's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds remain in the round. Massive running transition. Nice grip. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Tyson's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot. Oh, nice jab there by Tyson. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Almeida's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously dangerous weapon. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like, so when you get a guy... Hurts again.
Tyson's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, good block there. Almeida's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Oh, picks him up. Deep sea.
Great single leg. Put him down. You are a child, boy. You belong to me.
Imagine being able to pick up another man and say, you go here, bro. You go here.
I can't. I've done it before. John, I've done it before.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chief.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
All right, half guard position here.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, intense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out.
Come on.
Wow, that is great submission defense.
Almeida's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. That uppercut will work. 30 seconds to go in round two. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Oh, how good is that left hand? 15 seconds. Just misses with that. Oh, man, see when the punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Another one.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Tyson's mouth is just pouring blood. Oh, man, it's exactly the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he got it. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job. The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. All right, let us get you some replays from this one. And if blood is not your thing, perhaps this was not the fight for you. That nose was just fauceting all night and ultimately is the reason the fight is called off.
The blood was going everywhere. But hats off to his opponent for landing the strike that damaged him initially, and then him having the wherewithal to continue to go to that area, to continue to go to that strike that ultimately led to the doctor's stoppage.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO Iron Mike Tyson.
So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson, showing you that the power definitely translates here to the octagon. You can argue this is his biggest UFC win to date.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold and cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close and the hole's no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more glow, and then bow to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on, how respect is now defined. Undo the truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, you're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with godly G you have been used. You have to fuel the death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, yelling different, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrapper with Jesus talk connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea fama, team play. Soy como ocurre en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tienes un fake. Eso que fuman a Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean. No, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esas perras dicen aman perico en mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser un amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún man, ni si yo tengo que dormir.
Jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description we're fitting, they say it's too
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card.
So both guys landing it well here. Good action early. Slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Frantic pace early on to this one.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
That knee might have landed there. And back to his feet. Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, big left hook there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
And now a left. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Late round action here, and it has been vintage. That's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the...
Strong kick there. Just a slip there. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Pretty good jab there by Lee. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Caught that.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing it.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, midsection.
Oh! Both tough, both bold, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, another one.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like William. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could've been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a glider. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in the rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man, when the game gets tired. Big flow, top bin, corner to blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't got up, this boy just chat. Glitz and glamour, who cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but I don't even matter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Oh, nice right hand.
There's that left hand, and now he lands a combination. Oh! Oh, no, big left hand. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right, so there it is, the leg kick from Kai Kara-France. He's figured to have a striking advantage tonight. So far, so good.
Everything starts with the leg kick. It's a lot of the game plan of the City Kickboxing team. They build reads off of your reactions. Kai Kara-France right now is trying to gain the recipe for what's gonna lead to success tonight. Nice kick, yep.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Patented front kick there by Kara-France. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Tags him with the uppercut. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Nice block there.
Kara-France is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
That left hook was crazy.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Big right hand.
Kai Kara France gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
More strikes to the head.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Solid kick by him there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight, going away.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Gets back to his feet. So an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant... Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this week.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Both fighters throwing heat now.
This is crazy round of fight.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the outside. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
10 minutes in the can. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might... Big knee!
Oh, my goodness!
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh man, another massive kick lands. Blocks the shot. Oh, he's
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh! Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Just misses with the jab there. To his feet. Oh, big right. That'll do it. Oh, my God. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world,
All right, well, that is one power-packed 125-pound man. Kai Kara-France, your winner tonight by knockout, and getting back to his finishing ways here on a big stage.
Kai Kara-France is such a good striker, and he possesses so much power for a small guy that it's very interesting to watch him compete. And tonight, he delivers. He delivers on the excitement. Said he wanted to make a statement, and he did exactly that by getting this knockout.
And we will see if this potentially sets him up for a top contender matchup, maybe even a title fight. You know, Kara-France has his eyes on the belt, and this result tonight certainly will help matters.